What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new episode, Dungeon Battles, Heroes of the Throne. This is the TheGameHUntah channel. Alright, so let's recap, okay? Because again, I've been moving along with the game, and I wanted to get a couple things before we continue recording, okay? So let me give you a heads up. We are currently in Overlord level 5. And things are getting a lot more interesting. I got access to a bunch of different buildings. For example, right now I got the Torrent Quarters. Okay, I don't know if I don't think this building was available in the previous video. So let's take a look. The Torrent Quarters is Minotaurs are special minions which defend the dungeon. They will come out of the Torrent Quarters when your dungeon is under attack. Okay, you can have well, right now I can have a maximum of 5 because I'm level 1. And it's a really effective building on defense. I currently have 2 of those. I got one over here, but you see, I need to summon my... Oh, okay. I can ask... Oh, cool. Okay, so I can ask my teammate, my guild members, to provide me the support that I need, or I can just recruit my own. Hold on. I just want to see the information. There you go. Minor Dwarf, Night Dwarf. The Minor Dwarf is a steel-plated Minotaur, very strong and hard. Minor Dwarf destroy enemy dryads on sight and their hate nature. Really, dude, that's so nice. Alright, so let's go and request. Let's see if we can get a couple of these. We're gonna just build 2 of these guys. Do we have? You don't have any Minotaur in training at the moment. Oh, really? I just say that I want to. I'm full. Don't tell me I'm full. Oh, well, I'm requesting right now, so I guess I gotta wait until I finish that hour of requesting before I can get my Minotaurs. Really interesting unit, like I said. I noticed something that, I don't know, I might need to test that a little bit more because I haven't received an attack in a while. But I need to make sure that what is the space or the location of the Torrent Quarters, because I remember once when I built this stuff with building, I was really close to the walls and surrounded with some other buildings, and I believe the Torrents, the Minotaurs, are kind of stuck in that area. They couldn't get out of the Torrent Quarters, so I'm gonna put that to the test. Don't worry about it, okay? So I will let you know if I discover if there is any special location or position for the Minotaur. Okay, so let me continue upgrading. What else do we have? Oh, this, okay, of course, this is part of this episode, right? Let me show you right now. We got the Heroes Altar level 3, and here comes Drakov. So far my favorite hero. This is the one that I've been using, that's why it's level 21. Let's see the attribute. This is a range unit, but very effective. Drakov was the son of the evil lord. Ooh. After a moonless night in town, he came home with an anger on his eyes. No one ever come out of that castle again. And the Drakov say Drakov become a different person that night. Okay, so I'm sorry, man. Something happened with you. I'm really sorry about that. Let's see. Drakov's skill affect the environment around him. This requires strategy, getting him close to the enemy minions and buildings for maximum destruction. Yeah, if you take a look to the special abilities or perks, or probably abilities is the best way to say. The bat swarm, it got a swarm of bats and shadow power. Goes from building to building, hitting a number of targets. Okay, that's the primary one. And right now I got it to level 9, 10, I don't remember. And each level is adding some new, of course, new. Well, I can't really show you the details right now, but each level, of course, is getting this attribute better and better. Okay, it's adding more damage, area effect, and stuff like that. Okay, the second one that we have is the Obscuring Mist. The Obscuring Mist slows down both Minotaurs on defense in a large range for a limited time. Okay, this is really effective when the enemy that we're attacking has Minotaurs, or we can also slow down the defensive turret, right? What do we have? That's a passive. We have the Shadow Whip. Every time he takes a hit, a Shadow Whip slashes a random target close to him. Nice. It's called Retaliation. And the other one that I have at level 7 is the Shadow Blast. When he deals the final hit to a building, explode and shadow causing area and effect damage. It's like a pretty much the last time they destroy a building, the building is gonna explode. Okay, so everything surrounding that area will be damaged, and of course every level is adding some extra damage, or the radio, expanding the radio of the shadow blast. So we're gonna be using the Drakov in this episode, and I just want to hear your opinion. What is your favorite hero so far? I thought it was a hunter for me, but now after trying Drakov, I think I probably stay with Drakov for now. There is a bunch of other heroes that we can try. Level 4, unlocked one, so I can't really wait to try the other one too. Which is, this one looks like a big barbarian guy, which is close combat. And so far I'm doing okay. Everything is getting up to date. I mean upgrading all the buildings, all the defensive and resources buildings are up to date. My cannons are level cannon level 5 right now, and I can probably start building some more. I don't remember if I have something else. Yes, we have some more goblins cannons. The anti-air harpoon is something that I have to build soon. I'm gonna probably put this in the meantime. I'm gonna put that one in the meantime over there because I need to build this obelisk and the goblin cannon. Alright, so let's get Drakov for a spin. What about that? Okay, let me see. What do we say? Oh, we had the Griffin. The Griffin is, of course, a flying creature. Griffin is slow but strong flying unit. They focus their attack on towers. Use them wisely. Of course, they're really expensive. Okay. They use in danger space of 4. The speed is really bad, 7.5. They're gonna target the the closest is gonna be their favorite target, but the preference is towers. Great. I don't know if I got one of those in my squad at the moment. Oh, let me see. No, I can see right here. I only have goblins. I got dryad, I got some golem, thieves, and I need to build probably a griffin. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have enough space. Probably yes, right? You know? Alright, let's finish this. Oh, I can't finish it because there is no room. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have some new troops, we have some new buildings, we have some a bunch of new stuff now that we're in Overlord level 5. I need to probably start building, getting more walls and surrounding some other defensive buildings. As the base grows, we need to start taking priorities. Okay, sometimes we need to just protect resources. We can protect also the Overlord. We can protect or overprotect some turrets. Well, depend on you. Okay, every player has their own strategy, and I really like to, in this case, protect the Overlord, protect the turret with the extra walls, and surrounding them with resource buildings. I mean, worst can happen. You can lose resources, but the idea is to don't let the enemy destroy your Overlord. Okay, so alright, so in this episode we're gonna go and do a couple attacks. Let's see how we do. Let me see, do we have some achievements? Take an enemy dungeon, yes. Wow, I think I have like 1,000 of this achievements. How many achievements have? 34, really? That many? Okay. I really need to pay more attention. I think that that ball that is blinking in the top right corner with the achievements is something that probably I wasn't paying much attention, but it's giving me a lot of stuff now. So I better take a look to that more often. Alright, more incomplete the rest. Perfect. Oh, those are the quests. Oh, we have a bunch of other achievements too with gems like crazy. That's pretty nice. Okay, nice. Okay. So again, take a look, keep an eye on the glowing ball that looks like a Dragon Ball Z. And click on it, because sometimes you're gonna get some achievements. Of course, when you finish a quest or an achievement, you're gonna see a message on the screen, but sometimes you're just so focused in the game that you completely ignore that. Alright, let's get into action. Of course, we're gonna be using Drakov as the hero. Okay, let's go. Loving the game so far. Like I say, I mean, I haven't necessarily. I don't need to attack that many players at the moment. I'm being really successful just upgrading my resources, buildings, and all this stuff. But well, let's see. Here we go. This base looks kind of tough, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably gonna deploy Drakov in here.
From shadow I rise.
There you go. Start moving, and it's time to deploy some golems. And I think I got a griffin. Oh, I got a griffin. I didn't pay attention to Drakov, and then all of a sudden I got completely destroyed by the. Perfect. So I'm trying to provide some extra support, and let's put Drakov again in action because we didn't have a chance to try. It's still loading, I guess. No, now it's ready. Perfect. There you go. All right, Drakov, get into action. There you go. How we doing? Doing okay? Yeah, we can deploy a couple more extra units. Drakov, let's go and target the Overlord. Perfect. We're gonna slow down. You see, we slowed down now the Overlord. Let me take Drakov out of the way for a few. I'll put a couple extra goblins in there. Ooh, Drakov. You got completely destroyed there. There was way too many turrets. Come on, guys, we're doing a really good job. So keep pushing. Try it. We're gonna be attacking the enemy Overlord. Perfect. Go put a couple of thieves. Those thieves can help me a lot too. Alright. Go and attack. Perfect. Got 1 star. See? I'm gonna slow down the Overlord. Perfect. Those Minotaurs are really deadly, man. We got it! Nice. Oh, those turrets. I think this player has some turrets in a really high level because I'll be able to get rid of them. They kill me. They kill a lot of my units. Let's attack the obelisk. Let's focus in the obelisk. Okay. Remember, in this game you need to focus. You have to manage your troops during the battlefield, all the time during the fight. Right, you know what? We're not gonna deploy more units. I think we got everything, right? Oh, there's an extra loot. Okay, so now what? We're gonna put.
From shadow I rise.
Gonna put this guy, a couple dryads. I'm gonna put some thieves. See, we can destroy and get the resources at least. In the meantime, Drakov, get out of there. Ooh, the Dragon Blast was too powerful. But look at my thieves. Look at my thieves. My thieves destroy everything. They were able to steal all that ether. Perfect. Nice. Okay, we're gonna retreat now because I think we got this one. Perfect. Again, it's all about management. It's all about controlling the troops on the battlefield. Okay, right? For a couple seconds, things got a little bit crazy, but like I said, you have to be careful with Drakov because he died faster than the Hunter. Okay, it's not that easy. All right, that's it. Let's see if we can get a couple of griffins. That'll be interesting. We can get some griffins going. And this is the unit. Oh, I don't have any here. No, I haven't unlocked that mummy. Okay. We get those two. We're gonna get some golems. Golems is something that I need a lot with the. There you go. With my friend Drakov, because I need some protection in front. Okay. See, I think we're almost full, right? We're gonna get a couple thieves. Perfect. Alright, we're full, right? And Drakov, you ready? Why do I need to heal you? Let me see over here. No, you're okay, right? Let me double check.
We will rock you. So we will rock you.
Okay.
We will rock you.
We will rock you.
So we will rock you.
Nice. I love those golems. Okay. Like I said, the only thing that you have to be careful when you deploy your units on the battlefield, remember, okay, dryads, stop. Remember that you control all the units, okay? So sometimes we're not used to that, and we start it happens to me, of course, that I try to select something and then all of a sudden I get completely confused and I start doing something else. When I think that I'm selecting a troop, sometimes I'm moving the troop out of the battlefield. And those are the kind of things you have to be careful. Alright, so let's see, do we have something in the cauldron that we can probably upgrade? Let me double check. Got the dry level 2. Ooh, they start golem, right? Alright, we can probably upgrade the stone golem. This is a really useful unit. It take a long time, but you know what? It's a good way to burn a ether if you have some extra one. Okay. Sometimes you have some extra resources that you want to spend, and you don't have the nothing to do with it. Well, you can upgrade. You're gonna continuously, all the time, you have to be upgrading troops and buildings. Okay, that is the key of this game and the key of all these combat strategy games. All right. So let's go into another fight. See if we can use Drakov in a better way, because unfortunately, in this previous match. He got mixed with all the dryads and everything, so it was really difficult to control it. All right, so let's go to another dungeon. Hopefully, we're gonna get a lot of resources. That's what I've been doing. I mean, on a lot of raids, not that many, but very effective. Very effective, getting a ton of resources. Well, this base looks amazing, but I don't have probably the troops to destroy something like this. It looks really powerful. All right, let's go to the next one. I really need to unlock a couple other troops. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, and this one, the loot is not that great, to be quite honest. That's what probably is not worth it to go and attack something like this. This one, not that great either. Remember, in all these games, you can attack an enemy just for the point, for the ranking. But as most of the time you want to attack somebody and get resources, right? That would be ideal. Alright, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. I see the okay, interesting base. I don't know if I can deploy my units at the end of behind the Overlord. Ooh. Wanna try it? Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna try all the golems first. Gonna put the hero in here. Perfect. And now we're gonna put some dryads in here to support. Let's see if we can take care of the Overlord real quick. That will give us the victory right away. In the meantime, putting some golems in the area. Golems will help me too, of course, take care of the enemy or the Overlord's going down. Okay, that's exactly what I was trying to prove. If I can deploy my troops in the back, and yes, we can. Right, Drakov. Good job. This time Drakov didn't die, which is remarkable. Let's try to target the Minotaur. Perfect. Now we can deploy a couple of thieves. Perfect. Those griffins are really expensive, but quite effective. Perfect. Now we're doing really good. Drakov, get out of there. Ooh, too late. I was so close to get out of that one. Alright, dryads, focus. There you go. See, you have to be careful when you deploy your units, because make sure that they aiming and targeting the correct. Okay, like right now, I'm just really trying to make sure that they're targeting the turrets before doing anything else. There you go. Nice. See how it's doing extra damage to all the other villains surrounding him. Perfect. Alright, golems, you guys should be able to finish. What is this? Oh, that is really crazy chest. No, what is that? Oh, that's the harpoon. Okay, I'm sorry. That's really strong, the harpoon. Okay, go and finish that tower. And try you help. You know what? Drakov, go. Provide some support. Perfect. Nice. Nice. This here is really cool. Like I say, but it requires a lot of support. Good job, Drakov. Now go over here and finish this obelisk. No, that's not gonna happen because they had the Got the obelisk and the Dragon Blast. Ooh, we destroyed the Dragon Blast like nothing. Oh, Drakov! I'm sorry, my friend. Okay, we're gonna retreat. We got all the loot. And I think we got a chunk of gold, right? Nice! Nice, nice, nice. So remember to upgrade your heroes. That is one of the key, well, Heroes of the Throne is part of the title, right? So that's why you have to focus and use those skills point for your hero, okay? That is what makes the difference on the battlefield. Alright everybody, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode of Dungeon Battle Heroes of the Throne. This is the Game Hunter channel. I will see you in the next episode. Take care everybody.